Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Shalinda?
Hi.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
What's up? How are you? What's your name and where you calling from?
Hold on. I have to... I'm from Canada.
Hi.
Hold on.
How are you?
Hi.
Good. Thank you for calling.
Good. I'm glad I got you. I've seen you're having some trouble on connecting.
I don't know what's going on. It's like it's going in and out, and I have to keep logging in. I apologize for that. What's your opinion about this crazy song from Beyonce?
Okay. Yeah, no, I called you because of that, because I was just like, what the heck was that all about? I don't understand. Like, to be honest, I don't want to really listen to her do stuff anymore.
Okay.
Like, hello?
I can hear you.
I feel like, yeah, I think you're cutting out on my end.
Oh, cause
You hear me fine, right?
yes.
Yeah, and then you're cutting out a little bit.
But I'm not speaking. I'm listening to you.
Oh. That's why, yeah. So when it comes to that whole song, I was like, to be honest, she was kind of wavering in my head from the beginning, but now after that, I'm just like, I don't know if I could really listen to her anymore, to be honest.
Because of that one song?
I'm just not feeling her anymore.
Really? Why?
Yeah, well, not even that. It's just like, I don't know. You know what? Because, I've listened to a couple of Rihanna songs, and she ain't tell nobody to bow down to her. And I'm like, what kind of nonsense is this? I feel like you're treating your faults as being, supporting you all this time. Now, that's what you want to say about us? Come
Yeah.
on.
I swear I wish I understood her thinking. And for some reason, I so bad want to just... Like, supposedly the rumors that it was leaked out. And like I said, in my head, I just want to believe that she was mad. She went in there with her headphones and just put it out. And it just hit send by mistake. Because this was bad. It was really bad. But I mean, I don't know if I'll stop listening to her. But this was bad. It wasn't cool. It was out of character for what we have grown to love coming from her.
Yeah.
1 minute she's talking about women rule.
Watched her,
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
No, I'm listening. Go
I was
ahead.
saying because even I just watched it on a documentary the other day, and she was, at the end of it, I don't know if you saw her new documentary.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it at least 1,000 times.
Yeah, so at the end of it, she's all talking about, like, God and, her mother.
Yes!
Now she prays for
Her daughter.
Yeah, exactly. So now all of a sudden it's just like, to be honest, it was out of character for me, but I'm like most people, the money and the fame gets to your head a bit, but I'm like, when she started saying that stuff, I'm like, what else is coming out at this point? Like, what are we I just feel like what she stood for, the whole, like, if I were a boy, and all that stuff, just being so encouraging and so uplifting. So for her to say that, it kind of goes against everything she's been thinking about all this whole time,
I actually agree with you on that. I actually agree with you there. She lost a lot of us. I don't think she lost me yet. I really don't. Like, if she came out with some more other craziness, then yeah, she probably would lose me. But it really, a lot of people are saying an error occurred. Give me 1 second while I'm trying to contact. Please contact. I don't know what's going on. I think the connection here is failing. But a lot of people saying that Jay-Z, is messing her up and all this different stuff. She was who she was from day one. He was who he is from day one. No one forced her to make that song. No one forced her to say what she said. And the truth is, to say it the way she said, like she meant that shit. She meant bow down, bitches. Like she meant it with all her heart.
I know.
Yeah, she meant it with all her heart. So that was hard. That was hard for me to kind of like really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even listen to the entire song. I listened to most of it,
I didn't listen to it either.
and it was just, I was so like devastated a little bit. I was thinking that maybe someone else was in. You know how celebrities, they always get somebody always saying, releasing stuff on their behalf and it's not the right thing or whatever. But this one was rough. That one was bad. Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah. You know what was? That we heard from her that I really enjoyed was that Women Run the World song or whatever.
Yeah.
And, that's my anthem. I'm like, yeah, we do. So for her to say that, I was like, forget it. I don't know. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
People talk about all this Illuminati stuff. I don't believe in any of that. But at the same time, it's like, when you start talking about bowing down, I'm like, okay, maybe Hope got to your head because he was like Jehovah, whole kind of thing. I don't know. But I guess you guys think your God's up there. Well, to be honest, she will lose a lot of followers. To be honest, because when you've got people like Rihanna, yeah, she's slack, but at least she's openly slack. Where
That's true.
Beyonce, if you're trying to be all princess, lovey-dovey, and then all of a sudden then you come out with a song like this, I'm like, I could have expected that from Rihanna, not Beyonce. So,
Yeah. And that's very true.
I don't know. That's how I felt about this song. I don't really have anything else to say about Beyonce on that point. I don't know. She's kind of falling off in my books.
Yeah, I think I'm hoping that, and I'm pretty sure that she's understanding, she's hearing the backlash that she's getting from this. I can only really hope that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sad part about it, I can't even defend it. Like there's nothing, and I'm a Bey fan. I'm a fan, I swear. But I can't defend this. Like, what can she say? What can she say? But thank you so much for calling. We'll be here every Thursday. Definitely check back in with me next Thursday. Thank you so much for calling, sweetie. The next person, you more than welcome to call. I don't know what Beyonce was kind of thinking. I don't. I'm just really... What's going on? You're on the phone with Sheila Dewan.
What's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm chilling. I'm great. So, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about Beyonce and her new horrible song. How you feel about that?
New horrible song. Her past 10 songs been horrible, so I don't see what the big deal is about this new one.
Really?
Beyonce, she had one good song after Destiny's Child broke up, and that's the one with Sean Paul. Upgrade You was pretty good too, but that's it though.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
I don't agree with that. You didn't like she got so many. You didn't like Women Run the World. You probably didn't like that one.
Beyonce, she turned into an angry black woman. She started yelling all her songs. That's what she started doing.
But didn't you guys think that was sexy? Like, don't men find it, all the gyrating and licking?
It is, but it's not a good song. That doesn't make it a good song.
Well, that's true. It doesn't make it a good song. But I have to say, I thought a few of her songs were decent. I mean, they probably weren't like, you know what? Maybe were you looking for like ballads or something? Because she hasn't done a good ballad in a long time, like a really long time.
I'm waiting for that. That independent woman swag. You know what I mean? Those songs, Soldier. Say My Name. Those are songs. Those are good songs. You feel me?
So you saying she hasn't had on her own not one good song?
She had by herself.
Yes. Really?
That's it.
Wow. I don't know if I can agree with that. I don't know if I can agree with that. I think she had.
Hey, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it 100.
And
Keep it real too.
yeah, I think I'm trying to. I'm not saying that, you know, every song she pushed out was the hotness. I'm not gonna say that.
I really don't get the hype behind Beyonce though. I think she's more like personality than her actual music. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, she
she is than her music. Like,
well, she's definitely not personality.
if somebody else put out Beyonce's music, everybody said that shit was terrible.
Well, you know what? I'm willing to give you that. I am. I'm willing to give you a little bit of that. I think that her looks and her sex appeal has a lot to do with it. I think that
You should make music. You should write Beyonce songs. You should perform songs.
I think that but when I say personality, she has none. Like, you know, her just sitting down talking to people, like, they would probably be bored as shit. Now, remember, we don't know her personally, so that can have a lot to do with it too. But as a performer, you have to admit, at least I believe, she performs her ass off.
Definitely.
She's a huge performer, so
Take that with her.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, shit, did we love every song Michael Jackson put out? Like, every song Michael Jackson put out?
95% of it, yeah.
Get the hell out of here! Are you kidding me?
Yep. 98%.
Nope. Nope.
And his songs, like he's a better performer than Beyonce by a fucking mile. Oh, what? I can't guess.
Nope. I'm not supporting that.
So what are you trying to say? How good do you think Beyonce is? Rihanna makes better music than Beyonce. Music-wise, Rihanna's better.
So,
I think you're just an OG Beyonce supporter. That's what you are.
well, you know what? No. Let me say this. I love music. Like, I love music. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to say, I just became a Rihanna fake fan. Like, I mean, I don't run out and make, you know, buy her music. Never compare MJ to no damn Beyonce.
Wait, so what are you saying?
What I'm saying is, I believe that Beyonce is a better performer. Now, does Rihanna make... I don't know if you may say that she makes better music because she says, or she's... you know, she makes music about, like, real shit. How she really feel.
Since Destiny's Child.
Huh?
Straight up. Diamonds is better than anything Beyonce's put out since Destiny's Child.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Straight up.
I really like the Who Are We, the women's song that she made. I really like that song. I do. But I love Rihanna. She's okay. I think I agree. Like, Rihanna, she's okay. Like, she's good. I will say that, but she's not the full package. Now, they're keeping it real. Beyonce doesn't have to sing as well as a Mariah, or I'll even say a Rihanna, but she still will always stand out because she's a better performer. I mean, think about it.
Beyonce can sing. Beyonce can sing. I'll never take that away from her. She can sing and she can perform, and she looks good. And
Yeah.
she's the personality of a celebrity, of a rock star. But as far as like her songs sounding good, her songs don't sound good to me. Single Ladies was whack to me. Like, that was one sentence. The whole song was one sentence.
No, it wasn't. Oh, you deep. You deep. You deep.
I'm keeping it real.
Someone else said Single Ladies was whack.
See?
I mean, I don't even know what to say because I don't necessarily agree with it. But I mean, if I had to really be honest and sit here.
Where you from? Where you from? Let me ask you something.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
So you're from the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where's Beyonce from again? She's from
Texas.
Where's she?
She's from Texas, but she lives in New York.
When you're from the East Coast, your stance for music gotta be on some high like, you know what I mean? Like, we get everyone on the East Coast is a rapper, singer, or some type of musician. So
You're right there.
Gotta be on some, like, yeah. So I don't really see Beyonce proving anything. She's not, you know, supposed to when you're as good as she is, like, you're supposed to constantly recreate yourself. She's not proving anything to me.
But what are you looking for her? Well, why do you feel like she needs to recreate herself?
Well, she has competition. Like, she can't put up the same stuff. Like,
Who's her competition?
Rihanna, like, you don't see Rihanna's competition? Like, I see right now, you're shaking your head.
I don't. But put like this, is Rihanna, like, to me, Rihanna's hot. Like, I would never take anything away from her. But I don't think that she's necessarily Beyonce's competition, just because, in my opinion, Beyonce's that complete package. Rihanna is a amazingly beautiful package, but she's still missing elements.
Beyonce's at her peak. Rihanna's rising. Beyonce's not going to get any hotter than she is right now. I bet you that.
I might agree with you on that.
But Rihanna's still going up. Like, she hasn't got to that point yet. And she might even surpass Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like, and they're from the same camp.
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't that crazy?
Beyonce felt threatened by her. You remember the Ring the Alarm?
Did anybody else page just go black? My computer just went out. Don't know why.
No, we can see you.
Oh, you can? I can't see you guys.
Yeah.
But I think I might agree with you.
Beyonce feels threatened by Rihanna. That's why she put out a song like Ring the Alarm. Remember that? Like, she had beef with Rihanna, like, because she thought Jay-Z was trying to take her away. Like, she feels threatened by her.
I mean, like, I can't argue with your opinion. I don't want to say threatened.
Like, my opinion isn't final, but, like, I don't.
But for some reason in my head, Rihanna is more on a level of a Gaga for me than Beyonce. And I think in my mind, I categorize my artists, and I have like a Beyonce and an Alicia Keys. Now, don't get me wrong, Alicia Keys and Beyonce are kind of not the same. But if you understand as far as the type of music and the way they carry themselves, which is why I really don't understand where Beyonce got this last song, because it's just way out there. It's like over there somewhere. What the fuck?
She's not doing well with her stuff. That's how I see it. You know, her recent shit isn't really like bumping. So she gotta like come out of left field with something new. Like when you're a rock star, there's always that pressure of you know, reinventing yourself.
Well, maybe that's what she's trying to do. Maybe she's trying to reinvent herself with this horrible ass song.
So you would rather she put out like something like safe, something that she's been doing already? Would you rather that?
I'd rather her. Yeah. I'm being honest. Yeah.
Alright, no doubt.
I'm just being honest.
I can understand that. You're a fan, you know, you're a fan of your music.
I would rather that, something I can jam to, something I can be inspired by, versus listening to a song with a woman who at one time was just women empowerment, and now all of a sudden she joined in her husband calling me a bitch. That hurts my feelings. Not personally, because I don't give a fuck. But you understand what I mean? Like, I don't really give a shit. But it's just like how all of a sudden I'm a bitch, B? Really? But you want us to buy
I really think that's all.
$500 ticket to your concert? That doesn't make sense. $500 to a concert? That's... Why would I do that and you call me a bitch?
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely, I'm with you on that one.
I don't know if she...
I don't get what is whole superstar. Like, after a point, man, you stop looking up to celebrities and start hating them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I do agree with that.
She forget she was like 4 at one point, like, you know what I mean? Like Beyonce 20 years ago couldn't go to a Beyonce concert right now. You know, so how am I supposed to look up to you?
That's a good point. That's a good point. It's not like she doesn't have the money or the backing to do a good concert. I mean, my God, you're Beyonce. You're not some rising star that want to, you know, pay for your venue and pay for your equipment and everything from ticket sales. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Realize, who's listening to her music? Like, her supporters are not like these rich ass white people. Like, the supporters are people from the, you know what I mean? in a city that's trying to like make it. You know what I mean? That look up to her. Like, she needs to chill with that. She needs to chill with that.
I absolutely agree. Thank you so much for calling, sweetie.
No doubt.